Hello and welcome back, viewers. This is Devseerat Kaur and you're watching The Savera. President Donald Trump's administration has introduced a series of immigration laws and trade policies aimed at reshaping US's economic relations with neighboring countries, particularly Canada, Mexico, and Colombia. These policies, reflecting Trump's vision for a self-reliant US economy, have sparked controversy due to their significant economic and diplomatic ramifications. One of the most contentious decisions is the 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico, set to take effect from February 1st, 2025. Trump claims this measure will boost domestic manufacturing and generate revenue, stating it would make us rich as hell. However, critics argue it could strain US-Canada and US's Mexico relations. It could increase costs for American consumers. Lastly, it could disrupt cross-border supply chains, particularly in industries like agriculture and automotive. In another significant move, Trump's administration pressured Colombia to accept deportation flights carrying illegal Colombian migrants. Initially, Colombian President Gustavo Petro resisted, citing concerns over the dignified treatment of migrants and writing a fiery statement on social media. In retaliation, Trump imposed a 25% tariff on Colombian imports. He also enforced visa restrictions on Colombian officials. Under mounting pressure, Petro reversed his stance, agreeing to accept the flights while pledging to ensure a dignified return for migrants. This episode highlights Trump's use of economic leverage in immigration matters and sets a potential precedent for similar actions with other nations. Beyond these actions, Trump's administration is signaling intentions to implement new tariffs on foreign-made products, especially from China, to reduce deficits. It also expands protectionist measures to decrease reliance on global supply chains and stimulate domestic production. While these policies align with Trump's vision of economic self-reliance, they have raised serious concerns among global businesses and neighboring states, fearing economic disruptions and retaliatory measures. Now, to counter these policies, here's what the regional response turned out to be. Latin American and Caribbean leaders convened for the CELAC Summit on January 24th and 25th in Mexico City. Representatives from 11 countries, including Colombia, Cuba, and Mexico, discussed the following: protecting migrant human rights, strengthening regional cooperation, addressing economic challenges posed by US protectionist policies. The summit concluded with a unified commitment to safeguard migrant rights and enhance collaboration among member states, underscoring regional solidarity in the face of US policies. Trump's trade and immigration policies represent a bold attempt to reassert US's economic dominance and prioritize domestic interests. While these measures may yield short-term gains, they raise long-term damage to diplomatic relations, even with the neighboring states. The coming months will determine whether Trump's approach strengthens the US or isolates it further on the global stage. Subscribe to our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X handle, and don't forget to download the Savera app.